Hey, what's going on, guys? And as always, Vortex here. So today what I'm bringing you is another video, and this one's pretty good actually. I got this, I think, yeah, this is pretty old actually. And today in this video I'll be playing with the MLG setup, basically the VMP, the most try-hard gun ever, with the quick draw, grip, and stock. These are like the three attachments which most of the pros use. Not if like most of them uses. Like this is like the basic setup for any hill, breaking gun or whatever. So I was just rocking this, and apparently I got a game with these noobs in Stronghold. And yeah, so and again I'm using a Tempest, which like back then I don't think it was nerfed. Now it is like the beam is I think slightly less compared to what it was back. And so yeah, I do get all my streaks in this game. I think I get around I don't know what 40 kills, not 40, I don't know, something like 35 40. Pretty good game, and not usually what you see in TDM. And I have like a few more gameplays which I would I will upload in some time, but it will take some time to upload because I have some other stuff to do as well. And yeah, so with the Tempest I go off because dude, during that time this thing was a fucking dude, it was so OP. It was like one of the most OP things ever to exist in Call of Duty. So yeah, I do go off with the Tempest as well. And yeah, so I just wanted you guys to know that obviously I'll be live streaming as well. Like I've been trying to live stream like in between, but then my I don't know what's the problem with my internet. It just drops like crazy. Like 1 minute I'll get around 9 Mbps, a second I'll just get around 2, and that's what disturbs my entire live stream. So I had a talk with my ISP, and now it's all good. So I'll try to live stream as more. And usually, don't people don't usually see my live streams while I am live, but then like it becomes a video, so it's very like the efforts in a live stream is much less than what you would need in a video, because you need to edit a video and you have to do all sorts of stuff for it. For live stream it's not like that. So that's what I wanted to tell, that I probably will have more live streams because this is my 11th grade right now, so I can have more time for my Call of, like my hobby, just Call of Duty, of course. Last year I couldn't upload as much and could not do so much stuff because first of all I didn't know how to edit the videos properly, and on top of that I didn't have time for it. I had to study a lot because of my exams. So yeah, that's just another thing. On top of that, this is just I'm not even using any I don't know why the fuck am I not using any camo on the VMP. See, this was when I was Prestige 3. As of now, today, I'm Prestige 951, 52, something like that. I'm gonna hit Master Prestige soon. I've already unlocked my hero gear for Tempest. Sorry, for what's it called, Prophet. So yeah, that's the progress. And yeah, it's like I've got like good gameplays recently in the double XP weekend, and this thing when COD XP just happened champs. And speaking about COD XP, I feel really bad for Optic for not winning, but at the same time Envy, good team. I really like Apathy from it. Like I follow him a lot, like on YouTube and stuff. So yeah, I felt good after hearing that Envy won. I saw the match again, Envy versus Splice. It was a good one. And yeah, this is an MLG class, so I wanted to bring that up. And most of the people who do watch my probably know about all this competitive. And yeah, it's like I think that Envy was playing good. They weren't. Oh, I don't know why, but COD champs, it's just not the thing for Optic. Like they will win all around. They'll come first in most of the tournaments, and then they'll fail when they have to like prove themselves. So that's like, I don't know, man. That's just too. It's just bad luck probably. And haven't heard anything from any of the Optic players till now, like Scumpy and all this. I think Crimsix hasn't uploaded since that. Formal hasn't, Karma hasn't. I checked the YouTube channels, and just the only one who did was Scumpy, and he didn't even talk about his, what he wanted, just like how Nate Shot did when they lost COD champs last year. So yeah, like what I think is that Optic should probably change the way they play, and how they should not be so I think probably overconfidence was the thing that led them to
Five.
this loss
Hostile
again.
HCXD spotted.
So yeah, I spoke a lot about MLG competitive for people who okay, yeah, so at this point of game, like at this point, the gameplay is a bit weird and it's slow because when I was recording it from the theater on my PS4, that sounds so weird. Okay, so when I was recording it from my theater in on PS4. What happened was instead of at normal speed, I recorded it at around double the speed. So when I reduce the speed here, it just fucks up pretty bad. So I'm really sorry, but it's only for the last part and in which I get my fucking quad feed, dude. So there you go. The victory is there.